I'll start with our guest tonight. Bills, I'm going to start with you.
Hey.
And we're going to start with Saturday. Saturday, we actually have two games. So the first game Saturday is the Raiders and Bengals. What you think?
Raiders. I like David Carr. He ain't the best, but he ain't the worst.
Over Super Joe?
Who the fuck, Joe? Who the fuck is that? Joe Burris?
Yeah.
He said Joe's Burgers. Joe who? Joe's Burgers?
Burgers Joe? Yeah.
Okay, so
I like the experience.
You
I like the
that
experience.
So you like Carr's experience over to win that one. Okay, all right. Patriots and Bills. No relation.
I'm gonna go with the coach and him. Take Patriots.
You taking the Patriots?
Yeah, man. They just did Buffalo dirty. We just spoke about that. How they won a game throwing one pass. You punked them before, you can punk them again. You know what I'm saying?
Ooh, okay, all right. So those were only two games. I originally thought we had three Saturday games.
No, it was a doubleheader.
Doubleheader. So Sunday, we got the first game is Eagles Buccaneers. Who you got?
I'm gonna go with Tom. Yeah, I don't. That's all I gotta say. Yeah, I'm a Giants fan. So
damn.
Yeah.
I'm sorry to hear that.
I'll be happier when the Eagles is not there. You know?
So the second game is the 49ers and the Cowboys. Who you got?
This is crazy. I gotta go bang bang Niners gang.
Niners gang. Okay.
Bang bang Niners gang. Yeah, man. Those are boys and all that, but I can't root for them. I can't root for them.
So it's just strictly you can't root for the Cowboys. So you're going for the Niners. So you don't have any actual, there's no reason that the Niners will win. Just you gotta have the Niners win.
Oh well, it's part of it is what we were discussing earlier. They had an easy ass schedule, and they didn't really prove themselves to me with any of the wins this year like that. So it's just like I like the Niners.
Okay, all right. Last game Sunday is the Steelers and the Chiefs.
Oof, I would love to see Big Ben get a fucking playoff win and ride off in the sunset.
Oh, okay.
But it's not happening. You know what I mean? But it's not happening. These motherfuckers. What can I say? Chiefs caught on after 5-6 games. They just went on a run. Won 5-6 in a row after that, and it just took off after that. I don't think they're going. I don't see nothing in the Steelers.
Okay,
it's all good, but the nostalgia is over. All
right, last game. Who you got? Cardinals or Rams?
I'm going LA, man. I always like Matthew. I always felt like he was tough as nails. After Megatron retired early, he didn't have a really good roster. Still put up numbers and everything. He's over here with what's his name, cupping them. He got OBJ to take all the cameras. And their defense is fire.
There you go. There's no denying that. Defense is nasty. Set up to be nasty.
Come on. So it's just like, what do you want? This is it, Matt. This is your shot, bro. Don't fuck it up. Everybody, shout out to my father-in-law. He's a Rams fan for his whole life. He needs this.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about. Shout out John Didi. Damn,
yeah, he needs this.
He needs this. Yikes! All right, Infinite, you're up, man. First game on the Saturday. Tell me who's winning, Raiders or Bengals, and why?
And we got to go with Joe Musburger, man. I don't know what Bill's thinking about, but
JoJo, baby. Okay, all right.
Joe been, Joe been slinging that rock all year, and they got a hell of a receiver.
Pause.
And if
he said rock.
Now you want it? Now you want it?
Now you. Yeah, I'm sensitive. I got.
Sensitive. He's looking for it. Don't do that, man. Don't pull the trigger like that, dog. Don't do that. Don't do that.
But what's interesting on y'all's first responses is the quarterbacks for both games. So your reason for picking either way.
No, I'm responding specifically to Bills.
Oh, so the only reason
I'm just
said
making response to Bills.
Okay, so then what's the reason that the Bengals will win then?
Well, like I said, I love their receiving core. I think they have a potent offense. I mean, they've been putting up pretty high numbers all season. I know the defense ain't the best. Raiders have a good defense, but I'm not too sure. They had some pretty big injuries in the receiving core this year, and I think Darren Waller's still out. I'm not sure. Maybe Bills know. I don't know if Darren Waller's still out.
I'm not sure.
But
he going with Carr. Who I think is questionable.
I love Carr too, and I'm a fan. Yeah,
he's zigzaggy too. But I don't know enough about Joe. All I see is results from Joe. So I got despite his name, all I see is results. Yeah. Okay,
this is Carr shot too.
All right, so I'm gonna move on to the second game for Saturday. Patriots Bills. Who you got?
Yeah.
I know what your heart's gonna say. Who you got? Patriots Bills.
Say it.
I'm gonna be honest. It's gonna come down to what the quarterback for the Bills is gonna do, man. You know me, Joe. I've been stressing this all all year.
I was just about to say.
Use his legs,
From the first cast we ever had at the start of the season, the Bills was on Infinite's radar. Like that was like something you said over and over again. Bills was tough, and they are tough in a lot of ways until they met the Patriots the other week, where they just ran straight on them. I don't think they can do that again. I think that was just a scheme for that game.
I mean, it's a toss-up. It's a toss-up for sure. It's gonna be a tight. Both the games during the season have been tight, and this game will be tight. But I'll just say that Josh Allen, he's gonna have to get that running game going.
Who's the better quarterback, Mac Jones, Josh Allen?
Oh, definitely Josh Allen.
Thank you. Then that's your pick, the Bills, right?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. We're moving to Sunday games. Eagles and Buccaneers. Who you got? That's
Eagles or Buccaneers. I mean, for the Buccaneers, we know Chris Godwin is out.
Yep.
I don't think he's gonna be back in town. Obviously, we know the debacle going on with Antonio Brown.
Defense not strong.
Me and Lottie were talking about the Eagles earlier. Yeah, defense not strong. Me and Lottie were talking about the Eagles earlier this season, as being a surprise.
I know. I heard the AB single is garbage. Just throw that out there.
Oh yeah, don't listen to that.
Don't listen to that.
Don't listen to that.
It's like paying for a Jake Paul fight, man.
Oh,
bruh. Like paying for a Jake Paul fight, man. A lot of people do press play on those.
Who you got? Who you got? Infinite, come on, give it to me.
I'm still going with Tampa Bay.
Tampa Bay. He's on the board. Terrific.
Terrific. It's going to be a close game, though. I think it's going to be close. I don't think it's going to be a blowout.
Okay.
And a close game is better for Tom.
Yeah,
I don't know why.
I agree. I don't. I haven't seen enough.
He does better. Yeah, he does.
And that's crazy because I like Hurts. So anyway, second game. What you got? 49ers, Cowboys. Tell me.
I'm gonna go Cowboys, but I think this is also gonna be another close game. 49ers have to have a chance. They're going to have a lot of running, and of course, our favorite receiver, Joe, Mr. Debo Samuel. He's going to go crazy. But I'm not a fan of Garoppolo. You know what I'm saying? Garoppolo,
his guap is low.
His guap is low, man.
All right.
That was kind of fun.
I hear you.
All year.
Okay.
Yeah.
Guap is low.
Last game on Sunday. Last game on Sunday is the Steelers and the Chiefs. Who you got?
I don't know how the Steelers got in the playoffs this year, but
that's what I'm saying.
I will be saying no to Ben. I do like their offense. I do like their young running back. I ain't no Roethlisberger fan, so
yeah.
That's a good question. Mahomes all the way. How did they get into what happened?
Yo,
seriously.
It was a lot of it was some crazy shit. First of all, they had to win. So They did that. I mean,
or somebody had to lose.
Yeah,
a whole bunch of people had to lose.
No,
a whole bunch of people had to, and somebody had to tie. Like it was crazy.
Yeah, I'm saying exactly. A whole bunch of teams had to lose.
But the last
somebody
game,
had to tie.
No. If somebody had tied,
right.
if that Raiders game had ended in a tie, then they would have been kicked out. But because it didn't, because
they got
the last minute field goal, and the dude did a timeout for some reason, and then the Raiders went for the win or something. It was so crazy.
I saw that. Yeah.
It was so crazy. Like
Raiders.
There was no reason. Everybody was considered. Both of those teams get in if they just tie. So they had no problem with going with the tie. But then the coach for the other team called a timeout for some reason, and the Raiders just went, all right, so let's just win. And I don't know. It was weird. And so Ben's in. Last game.
But they looked out.
Last game is the Cardinals and the Rams. Who you got? I already know who you're gonna say, but you know.
I mean, of course, I'm going Arizona, but
yeah.
I mean, but Cup and Cup has been
Arizona.
And just like you said, Bill. It's like Bill said. They got a hell of Rams got a hell of a defense. But I'm still going Arizona.
Okay.
I don't know what the fuck is on your mind. You too mad at me because I picked fucking. Who the fuck did I pick?
For Raiders and Bengals. Yeah, you picked the Raiders.
Oh, you mad at me? I picked the Raiders, but you picked Arizona to beat. My God.
You know, I'll get to it. I'll get to it when I run down the list. But there's y'all are matching up on both ends of this, and I'm gonna put it together.